It's morning here in San Marino. Yesterday I sat at a cafe. Oh, I forget what it's called, but I will be back there. But basically a friend of mine from California has been here many times and she recommended this cafe and asked me to like say hi for them, to like ask if they knew Amanda, and they did, and they freaked out and they were so nice. So that was pretty crazy and pretty small world that I got to meet someone that my friend knew in Italy. Crazy. But today I'm going to go try to see the towers, maybe go climb up the towers, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head there now. San Marino is really small, so 2 days here is kind of a really long time, and it's kind of more like 3 days because I had a really long time yesterday. It's a really long time to be here, so I might go to Rimini tomorrow. We'll figure that all out later, but for now, to the towers that overlook the beautiful views. Okay, I just got the ticket for 2 towers, Due Musei. So I guess this is like a museum technically. So I'm just gonna walk around, look at everything. I'm not really sure. I kind of think it's just like views, but yeah, let's go see what it's all about. Whoa. Wow. Oh man, more of these weird stairs. Shoot, okay, we're doing it. Dang it, this is scary for me. Why do I keep climbing things? Oh, this is why, of course. Beautiful. I never thought that I had a fear of heights, and I don't think I necessarily am scared of the height, but something about climbing up makes me feel very dizzy. So I get a little bit nervous, a little bit shaky when I'm climbing, but once I'm up here, I'm fine. Seeing this is fine. I've even sat on like the edge of so many mountains before. It's more the climb that scares me. I used to think I could maybe do like rock climbing. Now I'm starting to think I can't. Oh, whoa, oh my God. Oh yes, okay. I'm so glad I came up here. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. I need to figure out how to take a picture. I didn't bring my tripod. So I learned that you can't leave and then go back in. I thought the pass was like valid for an entire day, but it's not. So I'm gonna walk back to my hotel, which is literally just right around the corner, to get my tripod in case I need it. Because in my head when I was in there, I was like, oh, I'll just like go visit the 2 towers, go back to my hotel, get my tripod, and then come back later because it's not very far. San Marino. But it's only good for 1 visit. You can't leave and go back in. So I asked her that after I had already walked out, because that's where the ticket booth was, to ask the question. So I can't go back into the 1st tower, but gonna go get my tripod so I can go visit the 2nd tower, which I'm sure is equally as beautiful. I think it's higher up too, but yeah, that kind of was a bummer. So now I know, and now you know. Now that I'm back in the hotel and I was thinking about it more, it makes sense that it's only good to like go in one time, because you could easily leave and give that card to someone else and then they could go in with it. So that makes a little more sense, and I should have thought about that before I left, because I was seriously sitting up there looking at the view and felt like I could cry. It was so beautiful. But I'm sure the 2nd tower is just as good. Mistakes happen, but got my tripod now. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and head straight to the 2nd tower. Walk the path to the 2nd tower, but you don't actually go up to the entrance of the 2nd tower, you can get this view for free. You don't need an entrance ticket or anything to be able to see this. And this is just as beautiful as the views from the tower, in my opinion. The view of the tower, I think, is the most beautiful, which when I was up there, I could see that tower. And now I'm here below it, and you can see this tower. this, I think, is the peak of the second tower. So this is the view you can get from here. Now that I know I can't leave and come back in, I think I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the view for a little bit, get my money's worth, but also it's so worth it just to sit here and soak this in. This is like I don't even know, words can't describe how beautiful this is in person. Okay, so I left the second tower. Now I spent a little bit of time up there. People would seriously come up to that top platform for like, I don't know, 2 minutes and then leave. They just like go up there, take their photos and then leave. But I think you should spend some time up there, really soak in the view, really soak in the moment. I did not want to leave, but I'm going to walk over to the third tower now, which isn't open to the public. Like, you can't get a ticket to go in there or anything, but I think you can still go up to it. So why not? I have plenty of time to kill. This is seriously so beautiful. It reminds me of Genovia from The Princess Diaries. I don't know if I've said that already. It's so beautiful here. Just so you know, it is a bit of a hike to get to the towers, so I'm on a bit of a straight stretch right now, but you do have to hike, and I will definitely have to hike to get back. Literally, my watch is telling me I hit my move goal for the day just walking to these towers. I mean, I'm in a dress and chacos and I'm doing fine, so it's not like a very difficult hike, but definitely wear shoes that you can walk in, not like wedges or heels or anything. And yeah, be prepared to sweat a little bit because it's hot. Fa caldo. Third tower, a little less exciting, so if you're deciding whether or not you want to make the trek over here, totally up to you. But I think the view of it is a little bit prettier than actually walking all the way over here. But if you have time to kill like me, or maybe want a little, oh my god, a bug just freaking hit my camera, oh my god. Whew. Okay. Anyway, after I just got traumatized by that flying massive bug, if you have time to kill and you want maybe a little extra exercise, you can definitely walk over here. It's not that far, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes from the second tower to get to the third one. And it's still really beautiful, so up to you. Just thought I'd let you know. There are also all these little trails like off of the path that you can follow. I'm not sure where they lead to. If I wasn't alone, I'd probably follow them and just get lost in there. But since I'm alone, I don't really think that's the best idea.
Like so many times before, I never felt this lonely, but I'm trying not to show. They said it would be easy.
I finally went for a beer in Italy. I have not ordered one yet since I'm usually very picky about beer, so I just basically ordered what they had on tap. We'll see how this goes. Good. I like it. Sweet. Oh my god. So far, me just kind of like ordering whatever has worked out. It's actually really good and not bitter at all. I was scared it was going to be bitter because I don't like hops in my beer. So, good. So this half-eaten piadine is food that is special to this region. So the piadine, it's just kind of like this, like, I don't know, wrap that's folded in half with stuff inside. And I got the dogana, and it's delicious, but apparently it is special to this region. Like, it is a food that is from here. So I think that's very cool. Delicious. If you're ever in this area, get the piadina. I think it's piadina in singular. I want like one piadina, a piadine. It's like, I'm talking about all of them. My Italian is bad, but it's Thursday and I start school on Monday. So excited. Alright guys, I've been back for a minute at my hotel room after eating that quick lunch, but I just thought I would show you guys my hotel room, even though I've already messied it up again today since they cleaned it this morning, but this is it. See, I was like laying there and editing a video and also shamelessly watching The Bachelorette. I know, but I had to catch up, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I just have the bed here, the bathroom's back there, this little desk area, and my favorite part, where I'm hanging my clothes. This is such a luxury right now to be able to hang my clothes. Yeah, we just have this little bathroom. I don't have any sort of special view or anything, but I do get a little bit of daylight. So yeah, it is a very small hotel room, but I'm so grateful that I have my own space for half a second. It's so nice. But right now I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like, I ate lunch. I've seen everything. I could go to museums. I don't know. Museums aren't 100% my thing. Like, I don't mind to look at them, but I'll forget about them in a week. Do you know what I mean? Is that like weird to say? But yeah, like I walked through one museum while I was in one of the towers, but I admire the views and the scenery and like what things look like much more than like museums. So like I might go do that tomorrow because I have a whole day tomorrow, or I might go to Rimini tomorrow, but I don't really know how I feel about another like travel day. And then I'd have to get a bus ticket there. It's not that far though. Maybe I will. I don't know. There was also a place in the town that was selling wine. And so I thought about just going and buying a bottle of wine and then sitting out on that patio upstairs and chilling, editing, writing a blog post or something. I just got my updated accommodation details for my stay in Siena though. And I'm staying with like a 27-year-old Italian girl. Just her and me. It's fine. I'm so happy about that. Oh my God. I'm like so scared, but I think that it'll be a really good cultural experience. It'll give me a really amazing chance to practice my Italian. So that's good news, scary news, but good news. I'm excited. Anyway, I just almost fell into my bed. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I'm trying to upload a YouTube video, but the Wi-Fi is so bad that it's been at like 30% for an hour. So I'm just gonna leave that open and running, walk around a bit more, enjoy the views a bit more. Maybe at sunset, it's only 5 though. I was gonna say maybe at sunset I can go walk around and try and take some pictures of the towers at that time of day. Okay, so I decided to go for a walk. It is 8:30 now, sunset is at 9, and so I just thought I would walk back up towards the towers and just see what the view might be like. I'm not totally sure because the sunset is that way and the towers are this way, so I'm not sure what type of view I'll get, but it'll still be beautiful, obviously, like literally right now in front of me. It is still so beautiful with the sun being over there. Like there's the sunset. Wow. Just listen to all those birds singing too. Along with the motorcycle. It's pretty empty at this time. Like all the shops along the path to get to the towers are all closed. And I've only seen a handful of couples out enjoying the sunset. So pretty. Wow, I'm so glad I did this. And somehow I'm literally the only one up here. This is free to walk to. I'm literally the only one up here. And this is the view that I have. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. That was very worth it. Oh my God, after I took my photos and stuff, I just set up that time lapse and sat there and enjoyed the view, and I've never seen anything like that. Seriously, nothing is comparable to how beautiful that is. 10 out of 10 would recommend San Marino, and I would definitely recommend staying in the city so that you can come up here really late at night. Stay in the city so that you can come for sunset or come early for sunrise. You never know. It is also good to note that the path is lighted. So if you're worried about going back in the dark after sunset, there are lights, so you're all good. Look at that moon behind me though. Hello.